Hare.com and darkfell.com. We're going to do a little figure construction. This time we're going to be doing the lesson with Jake the Evil Hare. If you are enjoying these videos and finding them helpful, feel free to support what we're doing here by picking up a copy of this book, Katarina the Dragon Slayer and the Foe Breaker's Curse, Book 1 of the Fetters of Wizardry. It's based on the characters from the darkfell.com webcomic. Alright, let's get started. Let's zoom in a little bit here. That should be about right. Alright, for today's lesson we're going to be using a Staedtler Mars Lumograph 2H with a nice pencil holder. Comes in very handy for using your little stub pencils. One of the things that I keep pencils that are this small because they're still useful with a pencil holder. And for the purpose of roughing in, I'm going to be using this Sakura 0.7 mechanical pencil. And let's get started. First we're going to start with a head shot of Jake right here. And usually with Jake I start off with a circle. Some kind of rough circle, doesn't have to be really fancy. And I make another circle where or oval shape where I'm planning to put the snout and the nose and everything. And I pretty much go from there, and then I'll give myself a line where his kind of brow or upper eyelid is. And the eye is usually where I start, because that's where Jake does a lot of his expressing of himself, how his eyes are positioned. And there goes an eye. And I don't always follow the circle perfectly, it's just really a guideline. Let's give ourselves the top of his head with a little fuzz going on. And the ridge of his brow. And usually along this edge of the circle is where I put his nose. And then I bring in kind of the lip area. It's got a hair lip, which kind of makes sense being a hare. And a little bit of a chin there. And some kind of, I guess, I don't even know what this whiskers or whatever, I just draw it there because I kind of like how it looks. Makes him look a little more scruffy. And in this shot his ears will be kind of back. And let's give him a collar here. Line of the shoulders. And then we'll take a mulatto black warrior, probably, if I can find one of them here. Here we go. And we'll kind of tighten him up a little bit. The light's kind of coming from above, so these lines that are lower in the frame, so to speak, are a little heavier. And Jake is wearing a tuxedo. And later in the page you'll see why. And there we go. We got ourselves a headshot of Jake the Evil Hare. Be back later with another video on how I construct Jake's upper body, which uses the same principles of general figure construction, just different proportions. Feel free to check us out at jaketheevilhare.com and darkfell.com.